So, this heartless era that everybody and their mother swears that they're going through. This shit is funny. I have a question. Like, legit, I have a question. When did we normalize not being able to feel emotions? When did it become okay for us? When did we normalize not being able to feel happiness, feel sadness, feel hurt, feel all of these things? When did we normalize that? This whole heartless era, I swear, is a joke to me. You guys are robbing yourselves of feeling human emotions. No, bitch, you're not heartless, bitch, you're traumatized. Tell the truth. This whole I'm heartless, I don't feel nothing. I think that shit is the most dumbest thing I've ever heard in my fucking life. We've gotten to the point now where we will not feel these emotions. So we'll keep them in, repress them, rob ourselves of processing the emotions so that you may move forward with the healing process so that you can eventually forgive and move on. Somewhere, actually, not somewhere, in the beginning, you decided that the beginning part was to not feel anything at all. So y'all feel like, fuck the whole process. Let me just not feel anything at all. And then y'all want to know why that shit just be leaking out of your subconscious, just fucking you up, and you don't understand why you feel the way you feel, or why you're reacting the way you react, or why you triggered the way you triggered, or why you tormented the way you're tormented, because you want to be heartless. You want to be heartless. Why? The people that be heartless got hurt so many fucking times that they don't want to feel this shit no more. And that's understandable. There was this quote one time that I came across. I don't know who made it. I don't know, but I saw it somewhere. And it was like, someone I loved gave me a box of darkness, and it took me years to understand that this too was a gift. Something along those lines. That shit really stuck with me. Even through all of those traumatizing experiences, you're supposed to learn something from it. Learn something from it. Take something from it. This situation didn't just happen to you and you didn't take anything from it. Whether it be more awareness, whether it be something about you, whether it be something about them, whether it be something about people in the world, learn something from it. And I'm going to speak on this heartless era because I'm going to be honest with you. I've had many opportunities. Y'all have seen my story times. I've had many opportunities to play this heartless role. And I still refuse. Okay? I walked into this world bare and innocent, lost. Didn't know nothing about it. Because growing up, right? My parents taught me that people are going to treat you funny. And they're going to try to treat you bad because of the color of your skin. Unfortunately, it's the harsh reality of it. But what nobody warned me was that people will treat you badly and will treat you funny because of your heart too. Nobody told me that part. Nobody told me that me having a big heart will get me used and abused, mistreated, and all things of that nature. Stomped on, walked on, all of that. And I had to learn the hard way. Trust me, I had to learn. But even in the midst of all of that, I still took a lesson from it. And even in the midst of all of that, I still choose to love like I've never been hurt. I still give people the opportunity to show me that their hands just might be gentle enough to handle my heart. I still give people that opportunity. Granted, I'm not giving all of myself like I used to. I'm not leaving myself wide open. I'm not pouring all of my energy into people more than I poured it into myself like I used to. But I give portions of me in smaller doses now. And if they can't handle that small dose that I give them, it's just a dose small enough to know that if you somehow don't take care of this dose of me, it won't ruin me. I'll just be able to take it away from you and keep it moving. I know how to do that. I won't walk around with this chip on my shoulder. I won't, because I'll be able to bounce back, heal, process all of that, and forgive and move on. I will be able to do that because that's how life goes. You're supposed to feel things. You're supposed to go through things and learn from them. That is what this lesson called life is all about. And then you come and then you talk about you don't feel nothing. You are traumatized. You are detached. You are desensitized. You are repressing. You have so much going wrong. You need to speak to somebody. You need to deal with that. You need to take that problem head on. And some people be trying to run from their problems, baby. I'm talking run from their problems. I'm talking run from their problems. Once you come down, that shit, you're going to have to face it at some point in time. Okay? This whole heartless era, that shit is a joke. That shit is a joke. And they be the most emotional people, I swear to God. Because they don't know what's going on with themselves. They going left, right, up, down, all of that. They don't know if it's a triangle or a trapezoid at this point. They're fucked up in the mind. They're fucked up in the spirit. They're fucked up in the soul. They don't know what's going on. Okay? And that whole heartless era, baby, no, you're actually tormented. Them heartless people, I be staying the fuck away from. I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. Y'all bad. That whole heartless, please don't follow them footsteps. There's nothing cute about being heartless. I feel like it's very childish to play this whole heartless role. People who are actually developing and evolving and growing gracefully are becoming in tune with themselves and their emotions. They're developing a deeper, truer understanding of what's going on within them. And you cannot do that if you are claiming to be so heartless. You cannot do that if you are numb. You cannot. How can you understand what you can't feel? You don't get, like, y'all be trying so hard. That shit is actually really sad. You're the most fucked up out of all of us, for real. You've seen some things, you've experienced some things, and you need to sort through them things before them things fuck you up out here, all right? And you will miss out on a lot of good opportunities, and you will rob yourself of many blessings because you want to sit here and then y'all have the nerve, and then y'all have the nerve on top of that to go and have kids, and them kids see this behavior. Y'all have the nerve to have kids knowing you have these unresolved issues, and then you allow your kids to take on and adopt these terrible traits that you guys have. And the way people decide to deal with their inability to deal with the emotions then creates this toxic cycle, which will soon become a curse that might be passed on for generations. So congratulations with this heartless era. It's great. We love it here. It's definitely something that y'all shouldn't do. You are not wrong for feeling what you feel. Process it, break it down, find the root of the problem, do all of that stuff, heal and learn to forgive and move on. Jesus. The next one. These lies that social media tells. I don't have to go too far into this one because everybody and their mother says social media is not real. How many times do people have to tell you in so many different ways, and at this point in so many different fucking languages, y'all, that motherfucking social media is not real? Y'all be over here idolizing shit that's not real. You see people's successes and then you feel like you have to be where they are because you guys are close in age and this, that, and the third. But people don't talk about their failures. I mean, we've talked about this time and time again. How many times do we have to keep having this discussion? You cannot have success without many failures, bro. You are going to fail more than you succeed, bro. And you sit here and you compare yourself to people who only talk about the good points. And then when people talk about their failures, they're only talking about the small failures that they feel comfortable enough expressing. The big failures, nobody's really going to talk about the big failures. People don't talk about the huge failures, the embarrassing failures. They don't talk about that shit enough. They be like, oh yeah, I tried to do this and, I was told no, but that's about it. People don't say, yo, I went homeless for the shit. I was out here sucking dick to get money so I can continue to do what I do. People not gonna talk about that shit. Let me chill though. These lives, not everybody's living a lavish lifestyle, okay? Some of these people who you see living a lavish lifestyle will be in jail soon. Some of these people that you see living a lavish lifestyle, they sucked and fucked for it. Some of these people that you see living this wonderful, lavish, successful, flashy ass lifestyle don't really be living that lifestyle for real. They be borrowing people's clothes for real. They be wearing and returning for real. Not everybody got it like that, bro. I know there's a lot of money in this world and people have lots of it, but not everybody got it like that you see on fucking Instagram. Like, these people go to some far lengths, and a lot of the stuff that y'all be comparing yourselves to, they don't even align with your morals to get what they got, how they got it. Like, they don't even align with your morals. So I don't even understand why sometimes people really be sitting here stuck on this fake place. Y'all be in this fake world called social media and the internet. Take your ass outside and go see the real world. Turn your phone off. Take them AirPods out. Return that message later. Get off the phone and really take a moment and breathe in fresh air. Look around you and see what's going on. And maybe, oh maybe, you might realize that social media is bullshit. Y'all be taking this shit so seriously into the heart, and y'all really be attaching your whole existence to the shit. You are more than just this, okay? Because if social media goes down, who are you? If any of these sites goes down, who are you outside of your phone? Who are you outside of these apps? Who are you outside of these websites? Like, that's who you need to become more in tune with. When you're really in tune with real life, this shit doesn't faze you. This shit does not matter. It really doesn't. Like, it really doesn't. You would take it less seriously if you knew what was going on outside of that door. If you really disconnected yourself from this device for like all of 2 seconds, if you really disconnect and allow yourself to connect with the world, the real world, then maybe you would know. Some of y'all be sitting here so fixated on what's going on this device that y'all fuck around and give yourselves anxiety and all types of shit like that. Take a breath of fresh air. Talk to people. Talk to people. Y'all think that the only way y'all can communicate with people is through the phone. That's not true. There's mad people outside and they're actually kind of nice. Like, people are mad nice. You don't have to fucking watch which emoji you use and have to take too long to text back or show you not pressed and all that. When it comes to dealing with somebody outside, you can just have a conversation, bro. And it'd be great. People actually crave normal human interaction. We are at an all-time low when it comes to going outside and having conversations with others. My ass, I am quick to leave this device at home. Everybody who knows me knows I stay forgetting my phone. I stay putting my phone somewhere. I don't give a fuck. I will go out there and start talking to any and everybody. And they love that shit. Any person I've ever walked up to and talked to was never rude to me. Like, I think that people live in their mind and think that everybody is just gonna be mean, and what if they don't, People are meaner on the internet. In real life, people are actually fucking nice as hell on the surface. If you're not trying to dig deep and you're just having surface level combos, yeah, people are actually very fucking nice. Take your ass outside and stop being a fucking weirdo. Social media is not real, and I think it's weird if you think it is. These people don't know you. They don't know what you go through. They don't know your life. Oh, you posted some pictures. You posted some funny videos, maybe some relatable shit, and now people know you. No, they fucking don't. And you don't know them. Take your ass outside before I get mad. This whole obsession with social media and thinking that it's the only world. How are you on the planet of Earth trying to put yourself into a virtual world that you honestly can't fit into? Something's always changing. There's always literally something. You literally have to make yourself smaller to fit in these boxes with these trends, or you have to make yourself seem bigger than you really are to fit in the boxes with these trends. Why? Just be you, bro. Take your pictures, keep it pushing, and then tune into real life. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Yo, people mad weird. Anybody in my circle right now is not overly obsessed with social media. I actually, out of all of my people in my circle, I am the one that uses the internet, social media platforms the most. And I barely use that shit. And we have an amazing bond because it's like we're able to be present. Y'all be everywhere but in the present. You are sitting here on this device being nosy. Like, y'all be on social media being in other people's business, trying to vicariously live through them, robbing yourself of your own individuality, your own human experience, your own anything. And then in time, you will literally start to soak in their ways, and almost after a while, they will begin to rub off on you, and some of y'all will mimic these people. You're literally fixated on this world right here. You're in everybody's business, but you're not in your own. and you're not in the present. And I understand that that's the whole purpose. You post pictures, you da-da-da-da. But at some point in time, you have to disconnect from everyone's life and live yours. At some point in time, you have to disconnect from trying to be in everyone's life at the same time and live yours. Maybe that is why you have anxiety. Y'all just so busy trying to keep up with everyone else to the point where you don't even know yourself. And then when you look at yourself, you don't know what the fuck is going on. Let me not. And then at this point, it's starting to give internet addiction at this point. This shit is real. Y'all be addicted. It's a drug. Y'all love this shit. Y'all love to sit here and confuse yourself off the shit that you see on the internet. I'm just nope. In 2022, can we make a promise to ourselves to be more in the present? Can we make a promise to ourselves to put down the phone and really look at what's going on around us? Just for 2 seconds. Because y'all be the same people be like, I didn't know they were feeling like this, or I didn't know that this was happening around me. I didn't know that this person was struggling. I didn't know. The reason why you didn't know is because you didn't see it online. But you would have known if you would have turned that phone off and you would have took a good look at them and realized that this person is standing right in front of you. You would have known then. But that's a touchy topic, so I'm not going to get too far into it. This is my last one and I'm going to be done. All of the people that sign up to be the feminine and masculine police, please. All of the people that sign up to be the alpha, beta police, please. And all the people who signed up to be the educators of submission, please. Hand in your resignation paperwork. I'm so tired of people telling people about their energy and how they need to carry themselves and how they need to do this to be able to do this to this to this to this to this. I'm so tired of one person telling somebody else how they should carry themselves so that they can appeal to other people like they are the other people that this person is trying to appeal to. If you don't like the energy that the person has, move around, my nigga. Okay? If you don't like what's going on with the person, move around. And I'm really sick of everybody putting labels everywhere. I'll be damned if I let somebody who don't know how to comprehend or read tell me the definition of this label that they're trying to place on me, that they don't even know who originated the definition of said label because it's not even in a dictionary that they can't read. Stop telling people what their energy is like. If the person is not fitting for you, then find someone else. I encourage you to look up how many people are in the world. And then you're worried about this one. Stop telling people, oh, your energy is this, your energy is this, your energy is this, your energy is this. You don't even know yourself, mama. You don't even know yourself, papa. I don't understand how the fuck you trying to tell somebody else about their energy. Hey, if their energy doesn't mix well with yours, if your spirit doesn't take the person, then don't be around the person. It's so simple. It could all be so simple, but you rather make it hard. Everybody always wants to put a label on something. Everybody wants to always put a label on something. I'm leaving labels back in 2021. I am. Especially those. I'm leaving those labels. You're not going to hear many of those words come out of my mouth because that shit is tiring. And people love trying to tell everybody what the definition of this is and how you need to tap into this to attract this to this to this. But the people that you're trying to tell somebody to attract, you're not even that. So how would you know that attracts them? Yeah, everybody's different. Everybody likes something different. There are so many levels and layers to people you will never begin to understand. There's so much of this world, but y'all don't be venturing out because y'all be on this internet, and there's only a small percentage of the internet that we actually see. There's a lid for every pot. You are perfectly made for someone. Somebody likes the shit that you do, good or bad, flaws and all. They like the shit that you do. Do you, be unapologetically you, okay? If you want to be that type of person, that's what you feel like being today, then baby, be it. There's no way that we can sit here and tell people to be themselves and be comfortable within their skin, but then be trying to tell them how to be in their skin, trying to tell them how to carry themselves, so which one is it? Do you accept the person or not? Do you really not care what they do or what? Is it truly none of your business or what? That's all y'all do on here is be nosy and try to tell people how to live their life. That's all this is. Nosiness and projection and insecurity and more shit. Because, yeah, some of y'all are not on that bitch for research purposes. Like I said, a lot of people can't fucking read. I don't know why. I've come to really realize when you start really talking to people and stuff like that, you start to really realize that a lot of people can't read, bro. Like, so what y'all really on here doing besides being in people's business? Okay. I really encourage y'all to leave all that shit in the past. All right, move on with a new life. Mind your business. Breathe some fresh air. Drink some water. Catch a walk. Catch a jog. Catch a run. Do something. Catch a dick. Catch a puss. Do something. Do something that pertains to you. Minding your business. Listen to the signs. Listen to the red flags. Stop trying to fit in. Honestly, I'm done. I don't have nothing more to say. There's nothing more to put in this video. I think I've said about enough. I think I gave y'all an earful, a mouthful. I think I gave y'all a lot to digest. And you are more than welcome to put your opinions down and let me know what you feel on each topic. Like I said, this is a conversation. This is a discussion. You are more than welcome to talk about exactly what you feel. Wow, why y'all ain't tell me my necklace string was showing? You are more than welcome to express your opinion on what you feel and stuff like that. And you guys are more than welcome to express your opinions with each other without bashing one another. Because you can't bash me, because I'm not going to entertain none of the bullshit that you on if you try to come on no wild shit. I really could give a fuck. So, don't forget to follow me on my socials. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Snapchat. I have all the links down in the description box below. Any other things that you want to check out, my Patreon, check that out below. Subscribe to my other channel. All of that shit is in the description box below. Any music that I'm playing, anything, all of that will be in the description box below. Just read. My queens and kings, you know what I want you to do, and that's what? Stay blessed and stay royal. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.